Fides et Ratio, Introduction, Part 6. Sure of her competence as the bearer of the revelation of Jesus Christ, the Church reaffirms the need to reflect upon truth. This is why I have decided to address you, my venerable brother bishops, with whom I share the mission of proclaiming the truth openly, as also theologians and philosophers whose duty it is to explore the different aspects of truth, and all those who are searching. And I do so in order to offer some reflections on the path which leads to true wisdom, so that those who love truth may take the sure path leading to it, and so find rest from their labors and joy for their spirit. I feel impelled to undertake this task above all because of the Second Vatican Council's insistence that the bishops are witnesses of divine and Catholic truth. To bear witness to the truth is, therefore, a task entrusted to us bishops. We cannot renounce this task without failing in the ministry which we have received. In reaffirming the truth of faith, we can both restore to our contemporaries a genuine trust in their capacity to know and challenge philosophy to recover and develop its own full dignity. There is a further reason why I write these reflections. In my encyclical letter Veritatis Splendor, I drew attention to certain fundamental truths of Catholic doctrine which, in the present circumstance, risk being distorted or denied. In the present letter, I wish to pursue that reflection by concentrating on the theme of truth itself and on its foundation in relation to faith. For it is undeniable that this time of rapid and complex change can leave especially the younger generation, to whom the future belongs and on whom it depends, with a sense that they have no valid points of reference. The need for a foundation for personal and communal life becomes all the more pressing at a time when we are faced with the patent inadequacy of perspectives in which the ephemeral is affirmed as a value and the possibility of discovering the real meaning of life is cast into doubt. This is why many people stumble through life to the very edge of the abyss without knowing where they are going. At times, this happens because those whose vocation it is to give cultural expression to their thinking no longer look to truth, preferring quick success to the toil of patient enquiry into what makes life worth living. With its enduring appeal to the search for truth, philosophy has the great responsibility of forming thought and culture, and now it must strive resolutely to recover its original vocation. This is why I have felt both the need and the duty to address this theme, so that, on the threshold of the third millennium of the Christian era, humanity may come to a clearer sense of the great resources with which it has been endowed, and may commit itself with renewed courage to implement the plan of salvation of which its history is part.